everybody, Clint here, Dave here, and Dave.
Yes.
Damn if it isn't trailer season,
I
right?
know, this is crazy.
So many awesome trailers have come out within the last 6-7 days. Last week, Mark and I talked about Star Wars. That was a really cool trailer. We talked a lot about the Batman vs. Superman teaser that came out on the roundtable this weekend, even though we missed the HD version of it by like an hour. Yes. I think it came out literally as I was delivering the video. I don't know that my feelings about it changed at all because of the HD.
Oh man, I liked it even more.
Point is, we got 2 more awesome trailers over the weekend and then another one out this morning. Fantastic Four, another trailer for that came out over the weekend, and then just this morning, Monday morning, Jurassic World came out with a new trailer.
Yeah.
So starting with Fantastic Four,
yes.
Lacey, what did you think?
Loved it. I actually really did. I think that they're doing a good job right now with their trailers. I think that what they've been able to do, what they've been able to accomplish, is they have sort of these darker moments mixed with the humor in an effective way, unlike, I think, the first Ant-Man trailer. The first one was very much a tease. This one, they really showcased some rad stuff. I mean, showing, like, you know, Invisible Woman's power, like Sue's power looks amazing, really showing the Thing, not just his back this time. And I think also another thing I really love is the fact that, you know, Reed Richards, if you read Marvel comic books, he is like so far above anybody in intelligence. Like that's his deal, right? And I like that they showcased in the very beginning of this trailer that like Reed Richards is the reason this is all happening. Because I didn't feel like they made him smart enough in those first 2 movies they did.
Well, that was one of the big mistakes about the first 2 movies is none of them were very good at what they were supposed to be good at. And everything, it was all played so campy that you couldn't take anything seriously, and so like he's supposed to be the smartest man in the world, but like who cares? Because he's just a dork. But then the line that they have right up front that says he thinks of the answers to questions we don't even know how to ask yet or whatever was a really interesting way to put it, I think. So.
I agree. Also, my favorite shot in that trailer is just him showing his power when he's like jumping over that railing, but he's using his extendo arms to get over. Because I thought like that was a great way of showing how rad his power is without going like overboard.
Right, without him reaching across the hallway to grab toilet paper like from the first Fan 4 movie. I really like the look of Dr. Doom.
Yes.
Like, we get a really brief like him turning around under a hood kind of thing.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, he looks amazing. Also, I love that Toby Kebbell has been hired to play Dr. Doom. He was one of my favorite characters in movies last year because he played Koba in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and he's rad. And I also like the fact that it's weird. Sue Storm almost seems like the most powerful one in this, which I love.
There's a shot towards the end where you see Johnny Storm flying around, you see the Human Torch flying around, and then you see this like blue ball go through like a whole... Is that her?
I think that's her,
It's either her flying, or if that's like the look of Dr. Doom, somehow he's powered up like that, and you know,
it could
the
be.
Torch and Dr. Doom are chasing each other around, but like I'm actually kind of rooting for somehow Sue Storm can like do a force bubble around herself and then like slingshot herself around everything and like fuck it up. That's pretty cool.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, because you see her like pushing all those giant storage like units, you know, away, and you know we've seen her being able to like use the force field to block the fire. So I think I think she's way powered up in this, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, my whole feeling about Fantastic Four this whole time has sort of been like I'm just gonna let it marinate over there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm not gonna all of a sudden think it's gonna be good because blah, 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 blah. I have given the movie nothing to live up to.
Right.
And it's starting to chip away at that because these trailers have gotten progressively more and more interesting.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, so moving on from Fan 4, the other trailer that came out this morning, Jurassic World.
I am not excited for this movie. I keep on watching it being like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's sort of like when you meet somebody and they're really attractive, but there's nothing about their personality you like, and you know you should be into them, but it's just not happening. Right. Every time I watch a Jurassic World trailer, that's what it's like for me.
I am excited about this movie. I look at this trailer and I see, I'm sure, all the same problems you see. I don't care.
Right, I know.
Like, what I think is really funny about this trailer is that it features a line very heavily about, you know, like, the corporate mandate came down to do genetic engineering as a way to like up the wow factor.
Yeah.
Which is so clearly what happened with Universal Studios and making Jurassic World. Like it's in a way it's like a weird meta statement about how this movie gets made in the first place. Like the movie itself is like, well, let's up the wow factor and we'll bring people back to the Jurassic franchise, right? Look, I'm on board with the Raptor gang. I really am. Well, you know, and it's not like, and I like the idea of Pratt's character having some idea of like the limits to control, since that's been a part of the Jurassic Park franchise since the very beginning. Like the kind of control that Dr. Malcolm wanted to have in the first place, with like a control with like a healthy portion of respect.
Yeah, I think they spent a lot of time in this trailer trying to explain the sort of knee-jerk response to the first few trailers. Where like, okay, why is the Raptor gang not eating him? Oh, it's because he understands them and he's their pal. Yeah. It just looks like Deep Blue Sea. Okay, I mean, you got Chris Pratt basically being Thomas Jane's character. He's the one who understands the animal, but he's like, you shouldn't be genetically modifying these creatures. That's bad news. And Samuel L. Jackson can't even die in this one because he already died in the first one.
Dead, yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, honestly, Chris Pratt and a team of raptors motorcycling their way through the jungle to take out a genetically engineered monster.
But doesn't
what's wrong with that?
But doesn't it feel like an 80s cartoon though too? That's the best problem.
Way.
It feels like.
So I mean, end of the day, this trailer didn't really give us anything new. You know, it gave us a little more of what we assume would be in there. You know, because they had that clip with Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard from a couple weeks ago. Like we sort of got an idea, a new idea of how they're going to handle that character in the movie. So I mean, there's not really a whole lot more to say about it, other than like, does it confirm the things that you were mad about, or does it get you more excited about the movie? Like that is that kind of trailer, you know?
I think the thing is like Fantastic Four's been surprising me. Yeah. You know, Batman versus Superman, I know for me, surprised me. It's making me excited. So you know, and that's
the Star Wars trailer was such a cool step up from the first teaser. It's an interesting time for trailers, and we saw this too with the Terminator trailer from last week too. There are trailers that just keep building and building and building, and like Star Wars and Fan 4 has done it too, I think. And then there are trailers that get really reactionary.
Yes.
I think Ant-Man was one too. Ant-Man we wound up never talking about, but Ant-Man I think looks better. Ant-Man looks looked a lot more fun, and I feel like that was a reaction to the response from the first trailer.
100%.
And so this Jurassic World trailer I feel like is a bit more reactionary than some of the others, but because I just don't think they have anything else to reveal. I think this movie is exactly what it is in the trailer.
Oh yeah.
So like they didn't have the option for Terminator to like reveal anything new,
which is probably a good thing though,
just fine,
because that was very polarizing, that Terminator trailer.
It's f***ing Jurassic World. Like I don't need Shyamalan messing with my Jurassic World. You know, like there doesn't need to be any weird twists and turns. There needs to be cool set pieces and cool visuals, and you know, helicopters exploding behind dinosaurs.
Hey,
which is currently in this trailer.
Yeah, well, I mean, in that case, then it's a win.
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let us know what you think about it in the comments down below. Fan 4, Jurassic World, how do you like these trailers? How are they stacking up to all these amazing trailers we've been getting over the past, 10 days? 10 days we've gotten some like really awesome trailers put out there. Summer movies are coming. Let us know what you think about it all in the comments down below. Click like and subscribe. Come back next time for more movie news and CineFix now. I don't think Fantastic Four has a theme song.
No, it doesn't. And Miles Teller looks weird as shit on that poster. They photoshopped the hell out of him.
Well, he's given blue steel, I think.
Yeah, he is.